Each week, Wells Fargo Bank brings us stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Robert, tonight we bring you the story of a Mcclymonds basketball player and her family's battle with AIDS. They say passion is anger and love put together. Everything Briannie Robinson has endured. Everything Briannie Robinson has loved. And everything that has caused her to be so determined. When they all come together, it all boils over to basketball.
God has put me on this earth to tell my story, be this person that I want to be, and go for all my ambitions. Like, I have a lot of goals.
Briannie grew up in Oakland and is the youngest of two. She was raised by both her mother and grandmother. Robinson's father was around but died from AIDS when she was just 4 years old. Briannie says her father lived a very promiscuous life. It was after Briannie's sister was born, her mom's life dramatically changed.
He gave her HIV/AIDS. And when he gave her that, he didn't want to have no kids. So he was like, I'm not about to have no kids, and you have the virus, and they gonna have the virus. Like, he didn't want to, bring me up in the world. So he gave my mom an abortion pill, which killed my twin.
Briannie was born and carried HIV antibodies for 16 months. She eventually developed her own antibodies, curing her of the disease. Bree says all of this family medical history was kept from her until she was in 6th grade. She became aware of her family situation after her cousin broke the news to her.
My feelings got hurt off of that situation. After that, anything anybody else said didn't, affect me.
Sports became Briannie's emotional outlet. She depended on the game of basketball to help her cope with her family's issues.
And basketball is my main priority besides school, because I know for a fact school, I got it. I'm not gonna mess up in school because I know one's life is based on education, having some type of smarts around this corrupt world we live in.
Briannie is now a senior and just this year transferred to Mcclymonds High School. Even though she is playing with a new coach and teammates, she has already established herself as a strong leader.
She hustles, and that shows a lot of leadership. She never gives up, no matter if she's having a bad game or it's one of her good days. She always motivates everybody on the team to do better.
Brought some toughness and a great enthusiasm for the game. Heart as big as her body, and so she's brought that wonderful work ethic that we already had, but she's made it even better.
In the world of Briannie Robinson, sadness and happiness are never far apart. They are the raw emotions that make Briannie into the person she is today.
Look at that, I lost my grandma, I lost my dad, I lost a lot of friends, a lot of things. So it's how do I stay strong? Everything that she taught me and all the things that she's been through, I just want to just leave her legacy. I want to just lead it on and then just fulfill it. Everybody needs to know my story and her story so they can grow off of it.
It's Briannie's heart of gold which makes her a true warrior, not only on the court playing the game she loves, but also to her mom who depends on the nurturing love of her daughter. Briannie is so determined and driven that she will let nothing stand between her and the goals she sets out to accomplish. She's way beyond her years and she's like an adult.
Yeah, and she's gone through a lot. That'll make you grow up very quickly, but she's doing a great job.
I see a good future for her, honestly.
All right, very good.